TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. The hell was that? You're.
Aha! What it do? What the business is? What is good? It's your boy Melon. We are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office. TruVue podcast. Aha!
Oh man,
Aha!
that was really good. That was good, man. That was good. Hey, I am -X TruVue podcast. Shalom, Mazel Tov. Alley to my guy.
Man, I really feel like how Shorty looked. Like, what just happened, man? It's in the building. I'm gonna just let that little picture flash a little bit. Talking. We in this motherfucker, man.
They call us the Amish. The Amish.
The Amish Jew, man.
L'chaim. Once again, thanks again for tuning in. This is grown man MJ. Subscribe and join the tribe, why don't you?
Why don't ya?
Baby, let's get it.
Well, my friend, before we get started, I want to say Mazel Tov. Cheers to another great show. My, that's tasty. Taste the soup.
No soup for you.
Aha.
Where's the spoon? Where's the spoon? Aha.
Where do you find this stuff, dog? Like,
Hey.
All right, y'all. All right, goddamn. I need a goddamn.
No, please, the whole show. Leave it on.
Have me talking like Doc Rivers.
Oh man.
All right, man.
All right, what are we getting into today? Well,
This is great.
I don't know how long I can keep it up, but
I tend to fall into the Italian accent for some reason.
Damn, the Rugrats were Jews?
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pickles, nigga, kosher.
aha. All right, what are we getting into today? Well, Amazon Prime's
Yahtzee. Look at us.
Hunters Season 2. Huh?
Hey, they gonna ban this episode. They gonna take this bitch down.
In 1977 New York City, a troubled young Jewish man bent on revenge is taken in by a secret group of Nazi hunters fighting a clandestine war against the cabal of high-ranking Nazi officials in hiding who work to create the Fourth Reich. Hunters.
Let me go. Can I just go on record and say that, Lamel, this is probably your best impersonation accent, hands down.
Hey, how you,
Sound
hey,
like-
how you know?
You
Huh?
got Al Pacino going with a little bit of Robert Downey Jr. at the same time.
Oh man. It just takes you there, you know.
Oh, where do we want to start? Well, I say we start at the short bus, huh?
Uh, I'm,
Man, can I just say it feels good to have hair again, man. This is beautiful.
there you go, man.
This is
You don't even
beautiful.
know what to do with it. Look at
Man,
it.
it's been so long. Anyway,
Uh huh.
so season 2,
The tempo was off.
it was. I was like, I'm trying to put my finger on exactly what went wrong. Love
It
season
took-
1. Love season 1. It was actually the first season 1 we reviewed it. It was actually the first Amazon or anything besides Netflix that we actually reviewed in the beginning when we first started this. So Hunters was the very first anything that we did outside of Netflix, which was phenomenal. Loved it. We loved it. But this one, it was off. I don't know if it was the time, like it took too long off, maybe.
Yeah,
Or
It took
it
about
took
3
too
years,
long to
2.5
get
year
into it.
break.
yeah,
Say that again, so
It took too long to get into the gist of the series with the
Yeah.
second season because it took me like 3 or 4 times to watch the first 2 episodes for me to even get into it.
damn.
Hmm.
I feel
I don't
you.
know if it was it took too long. I felt like it was sped up in a sense where you weren't able to really digest the magnitude of what was they were accomplishing or the person that they were actually, trying to go after. In the first season, there was a lot of buildup of the character development, the relationship to his grandmother, and all of that. And then it was like they all kind of, disbanded, and then they were all doing their own thing, and they just kind of got back together real fast and got to the mix.
Mhm.
My thing though, with the first season, the first episode out the gate, they got you from the very beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very true. Very true.
Didn't do that with this
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
season. It wasn't. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the shit at? You know what I'm saying?
I think in the first season the villains were casted well, and they were also scripted well, where you actually were a lot more in tune with the villainous side as well as the hunting side. And in the second season, I can't really remember being, as engaged with the hunt.
See, I think too, part of the problem that may have disrupted the flow was the time jumps. Like they kept jumping back and forth,
That's a good one too. That's
forth,
a good point too.
and I was just like, oh,
Especially in that last episode, yeah.
oh my gosh, dude! I was just like, okay, all right, and I was looking for my man's the bomb guy. They brought back everybody but him.
He died.
I know, but in the flashback, they brought back Eric. Like everybody else was brought back in the flashback. Al Pacino was brought back in the flashback. You didn't bring
Al
him back.
Pacino was brought back in the flashback. His grandmother was brought back in the
Yeah.
flashback.
You didn't.
Sound like a budget cut.
He was the only one though. There's only one.
Yeah, he was my favorite. I liked him, and I was like, "Why didn't you bring him back? Like you brought back. You made it a point to bring back everybody and put everybody into the flashback.
Everybody else was living though.
Yeah,
Except
but I
for
mean,
Pacino.
they're talking about when Mindy Markowitz like came back to it, she was by herself in the flashback and she was married. So I was like, wait, what happened to her husband?
Well, they were split up, remember? They were at different camps. And then remember they were crossing and they saw each other, and that's when their boy got killed, remember?
No, I know all that. I'm talking about when they when Al Pacino was bringing everybody, clicking everybody up, bringing them back together.
Right.
right? Or putting them together rather. He wasn't bringing them back together. He was putting his crew together and stuff. Mindy was by herself, and she
Yeah.
wasn't. She was married to Murray.
You know what? I might have missed that, G. You might be
Yeah.
right. I missed that.
And that was part. I was like, where he at? Like, how y'all not gonna bring him back? Like, did something happen to him?
Right.
Now, I don't know if anything happened to him. If he was sick, maybe he passed. I'm not sure, but that was a big shortcoming to me that they didn't even address it. They just kind of
So
like they didn't even show him in the flashback.
So with that said, do you think it was a shortcoming that what was the detective's name?
The black lady,
Yeah,
Mil- was it
Millie. Yeah,
Millie,
Millicent. Millie.
Millie Morris, played
Uh,
by
yeah,
Jerika Hinton.
I really liked her character, but do you think it was a shortcoming that she didn't go get her girl back and she just moved on to
Yes,
the old?
I was gonna bring that up too. I was like, she didn't left the damn kid. I think the kid and her mama just gone.
Everybody.
She dipped like hard. Like, I'm going to another country. Fuck y'all.
Hey, that's the privilege of that stud life, though.
Man,
Real talk.
man.
Ain't my fucking kid.
We
That's that dummy life.
We seen how this affects the children though in Stray. So we already know what the outcome's gonna be.
Mm. So I'm gonna say,
boy, what other shortcomings?
I do think that it didn't have that same sting, even though like I rated this pretty high. It's because I was able to watch season 1 and season 2 back to back. You know what I'm saying? But I can see if I had to wait the 3 years and then like this is what I get. It was very chaotic. You know what I'm saying? The pacing wasn't well. It was a lot of time jumping. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to like really keep up, you know what I'm saying, and figure out as you went along. So it was not an easy watch, but being that I watched them back to back, I still had that adrenaline from season 1 pumped in me, so that it pushed me through season 2. But I do believe that if I had to wait the 3 years, my score probably would have been a little lower.
Well, see, yeah, and to be fair, I actually did go back and watch the first season before I watched the second season. And it was due to the fact that it was a large time gap in between the release of the second season and the end of the first season. So me doing that, it also, sparked a lot of the, storytelling that was done in the first season that I think we miss in the second season. And I think the writing really did a good job in keying in on the storytelling that was brought to the Hunter series. And in the second season, I don't feel like we got any storytelling. It was more revealing of his grandmother than doing storytelling. I felt like.
And with that, I expected much more from them with this being the final season. Like, and you taking that long to bring it to us, I was just kind of like,
you don't think they left the door open for a third season?
Well, that's how they marketed it. They said that volume this installment is the final season of it. So I was very let down. Very let down. The villains, I expected them to do more with Hitler. Like, I understand that it's not about him, but you need to build him up a little stronger. I mean, yeah, we all know the story of Hitler, but you still need to build him up for the movie's sake or the series' sake to make him a credible foe. Because he just seemed like a helpless ass old dude. Like, it was just
You don't think the trial that they had and everything was a strong adaptation of the character?
Yeah, I mean, and that was cool. That was cool, but it's one thing to hear the stories, and it's another thing to see him really on some fuck shit. So you can be like, nah, fuck that motherfucker. Like the young man that they had in there, what was his name? Greg Austin, who played Travis. Now he I was like, God damn, like that is a bad motherfucker. He getting
Yeah,
out of jail and
yeah.
shit. Like you was like, oh no, don't fuck with this motherfucker. Y'all need to take this motherfucker out.
That mother said, I got an army.
Right. Man. But yeah.
Yeah, but he had youth on his side. So are you saying that you wanted more flashback scenes
It
to
didn't
when Hitler was like,
like he could have did some shit with like just sitting there conversing. Somebody said some shit he don't like, pop. They gon' like you'd be like, God damn, that's a cold hearted ass motherfucker.
well, he didn't have many around him to
Yeah,
be offing motherfuckers and shit.
yeah. I
You know,
mean,
I did enjoy the interaction between him and his girl. I thought those interactions were fucking chef
Let
kiss.
me
Great
let
interactions.
me ask the group this, because in the first season, Jonah's character was kind of timid and
yeah.
not really the aggressor. He was kind of, figuring things out. Do you
He didn't
think
got
they
the
tried to
cherry
grow
pie.
him up too much in the second series?
No, because it was enough
Or
trauma.
he was trying to lead everybody, and he was the big dog. He tried to let his nuts hang on the second series.
I think with the way they ended the first season with him taking out Al Pacino's character, the grandfather or whatever,
Myers.
Meyer Offerman. Um, it made sense for him to, since he was the one that took out the boss, for him to try and fit into that boss role to me. But they still showed a lot of the timidness and everything when he ran into the auntie. So because she was like, I'm the alpha motherfucker around here, and he's just like, I'm an alpha too. Like, so it was kind of, he took a back seat, and he was trying to do some sly shit then, which was cool. But yeah, I don't know. Like I didn't care. I just wanted them to get to it. Like, I wanted more action. I wanted them to get to it. Y'all gave me enough build up. Like, let's see
Yeah,
how.
I guess I could have used that some more assertiveness in the film. I think they could have used Biff a little bit more too,
Yes, they could
because
have.
I thought he was a dynamic character from the first season, and he just kind of went away in the second one.
He went out. He went out how I guess any man would want to go out though. He was pop, and then he was shooting his shot, so to speak.
Right. I don't know if you want to go out exactly how he did. I don't know if
Not
that's
exactly.
Right.
yeah. I mean,
It
his
is what it
last 30
is.
minutes wasn't bad, I guess.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He it wasn't terribly short. It was definitely something, I guess, to look at.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
I hated that transition. I didn't want to do that transition, but
Yeah.
it set itself
It
up.
was right. It was right there. It was right there.
I had to take out. God damn it, man.
He's like, let me get out of here. Let me move on. Yeah, I think I might have had one other short bus, but I'll come back to it if I did. On the look at me side, do you think the expansion to Europe was necessary?
No, but I understand it.
Or South America, or wherever they went. I can't remember.
I mean,
They went to Europe and then they went to South America.
Yeah, they went to both.
Yeah, they went to Europe first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
I would have liked it to stay American based. I would have liked that, but I understood they made it so that they had the exit, or it made sense to exit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I do think that's what helped make it lose a little steam. You know what I'm saying? Not staying in the United States.
The trap.
But I enjoyed like the fun conspiracy, what ifs being reenacted. You know what I'm saying? Being Hitler is alive in Argentina, slapping his bitch around. You know what I'm saying? She wants the power, don't want to give it to her. You know what I'm saying? Reminding her, putting her in her place. Like that showed you like his power as an oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Like this beef is really between that white man and that white woman. Like the way he was speaking to her and telling her how secondary she was, but not, like she was just above the Jews, and how she craved and wanted the power from him and didn't have it. Uh,
That's not kosher.
like, I enjoy that whole the trial. You know what I'm saying? Like how the lawyer kind of used his narcissism against him. You know what I'm saying? To get him to admit to the atrocities, war crimes that he used and whatnot that he did. Like I enjoyed that part because sometimes I like to live in the what ifs.
No, I mean the
Like,
what ifs is dope about the series, and a lot of the what ifs that you get in the first series, in the first season, is the pushback that the Germans talk about from their perspective, and I felt like it kind of lacked in the second season. And to be honest, I enjoyed it because without it, it just comes off as heavy-handed uh German
One-sided,
slave. Yeah,
lopsided, and all of that.
yeah, lopsided. Yeah,
I was like, shit. Even the zombies in Walking Dead had more fight back. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah,
It was like, I said, I get it, man. What other look at me besides the amount of Manischewitz that Zobin took down over there? This nah, man. I mean, with even with it being a little slower paced and everything, when they got into those fight scenes, the gun battles and stuff, that was really entertaining for me. Um, I enjoyed the trial. Um, the ending was okay. The ending was okay.
did you like it being shorter? I liked it being shorter. I wish season one
Yeah.
was a little shorter at the same time.
I loved it being shorter. I just wish they would have did more with
Yeah,
it.
better with it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it seemed like it was almost like they weren't expecting. Like I always say this a lot too, but it seemed like they were not expecting the season two.
It
And
seemed like a couple of episodes got caught in the same kind of loop too.
yeah,
Now I'm thinking back, like the way it was formatted.
I didn't check and see if they switched up the directors like they did the first season,
I'll take a look.
but I know I don't know. Yeah, and that may have slowed down the process a little bit, because then that's when you had a redundancy with the episodes. Maybe they used the same guys or not, but um no, shout out to Jordan Peele. I think he had his finger on this as well.
He definitely was on that first season.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he might have just tossed a name on this one. No, man, it was cool. It was cool. Any other look at me?
no, I'm kind of right there with you. Like I said, I think that the adrenaline from watching it back to back really kind of like pushed me through this.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at it from the eyes of just if it by standalone, season two wasn't a really big standalone for me. Like I wouldn't just go back and watch number two, but I will go back and watch number one.
Man,
You know
season
what I'm
one
saying?
was beautiful. And that's the thing
Like, man,
too. When I think about season one, I think about the emotional roller coaster that I went on with them. And this one, I did not get that. I was just kind of like, I noticed the look at me is not supposed to be the short bus, but it was kind of, I didn't care. Like the characters that I fell in love with in the first season, I was done with them this season. I was just like, all right, whatever, show me something new. But that
And
is
then
one
on the
with
oh
the
my
new.
bad, I was gonna go ahead.
No, I was gonna say with the newer characters and shit, they just kind of the one like the Spanish guy. I was like, okay, I was starting to connect with him, his magic and everything, and then that nigga gone. Oh goddamn. Okay. Uh, so that helped a little bit. It was like, oh shit, who they gonna take out? And they played with you on a couple of the villains. And so it was goddamn. Is he snoring now? Um.
No
Hey,
shit, I was gonna talk about the writers and directors in comparison to season 1 or whatever.
okay, what we got?
In season 1, they used close to about 8 writers or so. And then on this one they used a few different writers, but they used a total of about 6. With maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 different writers. With Tori Sampson being a staff writer on all episodes, along with Harley Boston.
Okay.
And then with the directors, they used Phil Abram and about 3 other directors. In season 1, they used 6 altogether. So, but they were different in each season. So there was a dynamic of a difference in how everything was put together with the writing and direction from season 1 to season
It was
2.
definitely a
I think
different
that,
thing.
I think that could possibly be a shortcoming, but definitely needs to be addressed and to look at.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. So like, what we gonna do with that? I'll tell you what. Out of all of the acting and everything that we did see, who do you think stood out, or who do you think flopped the hardest?
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
I think the grandmother's character stood out.
Oh, Crown.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I liked what they were doing with her in the first season as well too.
Yeah. I felt like we didn't get enough of her in the first. I'm talking about Janine Berlin, who played Ruth.
Oh, who played Ruth? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his grandmother's name, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, she definitely did her thing. I would have.
I like the aunt. I like the aunt.
I was thinking the aunt.
The aunt.
She came off a
Yeah.
little cold.
Is that Jennifer?
Jennifer Jason Lee.
Oh
yeah. I mean, she had to.
Hava. Yeah.
Yeah,
She had to be like. She was like, "Let her go. It's better this way. Tell her tell her the truth. Give her a choice. She's not going to be able to handle it."
Yeah.
She was a good addition to the group.
My favorite character was Greg Austin, who played Travis.
Travis was dope. I liked Dylan Baker, who played Biff, a little bit better than Travis, but we didn't get a lot of Biff in the second season. I like.
Yeah, we did not get a lot of Biff. They were done with Biff.
Biff character from that opening episode. Biff character had me for the rest of the season.
Seriously. Yeah. Like he was cold. He was definitely cold.
But now Travis, go ahead. My bad, jumping in. Greg Austin on Travis. Yeah, he was definitely twisted.
Oh yeah. And I like the way he would just play it. Like it was casual, but when he needed to go above and beyond, that motherfucker was crazy too.
Demented, like it was
dog.
Yo, it had you like, yo, this motherfucker needs to be put down.
Exactly. And that's what I was talking about with what they should have did with Hitler. The guy who played Hitler, I don't have his name, but
Man, the guy.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it.
Speaking of look at me, the guy who played Hitler, talk about a chilling ass face, dog.
Dog.
I
Right.
hope that was makeup, because that's a face only a mother could love.
My lord.
My man just he looked his part. I'll say that.
He did. Yeah, that was undeniable. We're talking about I think it's Udo Kier.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you find that one. I can't find it.
Yeah, it's Udo Kier. He played Adolf. UDO.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, you don't care.
Yeah.
Kier or Kier, K-I-E.
Surprisingly, I mean, Al Pacino did Al Pacino.
No, he was dope though.
Yeah, like he just. I mean, I expected of him though. Like anytime I see Al Pacino's name, I'm automatically going to look for the overacting, like extra dramatic, like the big boisterous thing, and he delivered. Who else? Josh Radnor, who played Lonnie.
You got a clown? He was close to my clown. It was between him and Tiffany Boone, who played Roxy Jones for my clown.
Sadly, I love Josh Radnor. I loved what he was doing with the failed actor with the drug habit ordeal, and I was leaning towards Tiffany Boone for my clown. Although I feel like she was doing more of a blaxploitation, and
like she was just out of place.
Yeah,
like she was on a whole nother field set.
Every time she was talking, it felt like she was singing her
felt like
shit, and I was just like, all right, like
it felt it felt like Grand Theft Auto Hollywood, and she was from another set, and they was intersecting in their missions and shit.
We on San Andreas. Why are you here? You're not supposed to be in this game.
They was intersecting on their missions, like on the internet playing and shit. How they be playing it on?
Oh man, yeah, I didn't. I don't know. I didn't like what they did with the Asian too. Oh gosh. Was it Louis Azawa who played Joe?
Oh yeah, Joe's character.
I wanted them to do more with that. Like if you take them and flip them, I felt like
he was too silent. It was like he was too silent and stiff and still. Yeah, I agree.
And then they played the alphabet game with Kate Mulvaney, who was the Sister Harriet.
Yeah, and, that's who Millie moved on with.
Yeah. They didn't. Oh, that was another thing. They didn't bring back Millie's girlfriend, who was looking.
That's what I was saying. He just dipped on her,
like, yeah, man. It was. I don't know.
Do you think it was really? Do you think she really stayed away for her safety, or was just something in the casting where the character was kind of not necessary?
Shit, they probably it was probably in the casting. Like, if they really cared about the casting, they would have brought my guy back. You know what I'm saying? Saul Rubinek, who played Murray Markowitz, the husband that defused the bomb, the martyr who gave his life, saved everybody on their train. I mean, he was the real hero. But yeah. No, that's about. Yeah. Well, fuck it, man. Let's have some fun with this shit, man.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie. Woo.
Time to get canceled.
Time to get canceled. I'm gonna let you lead the way, brother.
You know what?
All right. Hats off.
I can't, man. I ain't get my hair together.
Jew a cap.
You know what? You said Jew a cap.
Jew a cap.
I did not see that.
Oh, we playing with words like that. Okay.
I did not see that.
Hitler on the roof.
Damn.
One last spin.
One last
Dreidel,
spin. Yeah,
Dreidel killer. The Dreidel killers.
Oh shit. Russian roulette.
Russian roulette.
The Yamaka gang.
Damn.
Okay. This is mitzvah folklore.
Okay. Bar mitzvah to do that.
Bar mitzvah to do that. All right.
Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth.
Aha. God damn it. Oh. Damn.
What is this, velvet?
Damn.
Get rich or die trying.
Damn.
A penny saved.
All expense paid trip to Argentina.
God damn. Penny pinches.
Tax write off.
Corporate getaway.
Corporate getaway. Oh shit.
God damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Russian attack.
Oh my goodness.
Know your role, ho.
.007 69438.
God damn
Oh man, that has to be said every time.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, y'all wasn't ready. I thought that's where we was going.
Numbers never lie.
My numbers lie.
Oh shit.
Tatted on my wrist.
God damn.
I'm tatted on my
Jew today, gone tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
That might have been
There's a
too
line,
much.
bro. That might have been a line, right?
Yeah, that might. My bad. I think it might be too much.
Found a line.
Hey, Mel rubbing off on me, man. What you call it? Habitual line stepper, man.
Yeah,
I
don't know how close I was dancing, but I think you might have found the line.
Oh, that was it? You got behind
hey, I tripped over that motherfucker.
That was
man. And you don't know?
Boy, they gonna give us a list of demands. We're gonna have to donate something.
Oh man.
I ain't got it.
Right, straight up.
Oh, shit. Oh man.
Nigga hit her with the Kawhi. Oh man.
Jonah's list.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Jonah's brothers.
Oh. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good and safe.
Ooh. Good and safe.
That's good and safe. The Jonas Brothers. God damn. All right, we gotta pick one.
Joe, Kim, and Noah.
What? Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm not catching that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Yeah, you got Joe, Jonah, Kim, the Asian dude, and Noah. Just anybody else you want to put there, I don't know. But Joe, Kim, Noah is what I was doing.
No, I caught the Joe Kim Noah part.
Yeah.
But now I see the other part. Though.
You see the arc. You see the arc now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. That was good. That was creative. Very creative.
Oh man. All right, what's the front runners? The safe front runners.
Yeah, we'll stay with Jonas Brothers, I would say.
Is it Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, we'll stay safe. We'll stay. You have to listen, okay? If I'm caught, I'll be thankful.
Juno evil, see no evil.
Juno evil, see no.
Oh man.
Penny pinches. Oh.
I'm with Jonas Brothers, man. We're gonna stay safe, man.
I like Jonas Brothers too.
I think that's the only thing that's gonna save us.
Yeah. I don't feel like trying to complete a list of demands and shit. And
I mean, it might be
too late.
Yeah, I think I might have to.
Yeah. Hopefully, my union is strong.
Man, I had to put $20 in the communion plate.
Communion.
Take this Manischewitz. All right, I'm done. All right, man. That's the TruVue rename before I jump us off the ledge again. The official TruVue rename is the Jonas Brothers. Hey.
That is really good.
Well, thank you. And the official TruVue score for Hunters on Amazon Prime is oh shit, that's the wrong one.
I know. 1, 2, 3.
Now, we gave season 2 a 3. Let me ask you this: what would you rate season 1 and 2 together overall? Would it still be a 3, or would you give it higher?
I bump it up a little higher. I probably put it more at a 4 if we're counting in season 1. Season 1 was definitely better written, better executed, more action packed. I was more engulfed in the story. This one, I was just kind of like, all right, I'm only watching this because I watched season 1, and I have to.
Right. I'm invested.
As far as a recap, recommendation, and rewatchability, season 2, no. There is no rewatchability. If I'm just basing it solely on season 2, I would not recommend this, but I would definitely recommend it. If you're running through season 1 and season 2 together, go ahead. Because once you start the season 1, you're going to want to finish it. You're going to be let down at the end.
I don't think the ending was bad. I just think the lead up to the ending wasn't as good.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
I think the ending was on point. Yeah.
You're going to definitely peak at the end of season 1, and season 2 is you're just enjoying the ride down. Like you got stuck at the top of the roller coaster, and you just like, all right, you got to get out and come on down the stairs now. Sorry. You had fun getting up there though. But no, it's not a high rewatchability, and it's definitely not a high recommendation based off season 2 by itself for me.
You saying the recommendation on season 2 is not recommended?
Season 2, yeah.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
Okay.
recommendation is just to watch season 1 and go ahead. If you feel like it, you can watch season 2. I don't really see it as a necessity.
Gotcha. Yeah, it really.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Season 1 was capped off good enough. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying I was agreeing with Lamel on that. That by standalone, no. But if you have time to watch it consecutive, damn, I tried it. I was over here practicing
Consecutively.
in my head. I was over here. I was trying to get there. But if you have time to watch it back to back to back to back,
I help you.
like if you got time to watch it back to back to back to back, guys, you know what I'm saying? Yes,
You
but
just
as a
work your fingers
standalone,
real quick.
no. Oh
Shit, I
man,
You mean again and again? If you can watch it again and again,
right? You just keep on going. Just keep it rolling. If you can binge it, you know.
God damn, man.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead, but by itself, no. But I love the storyline.
I don't know. I think I would recommend it. All in all, just the whole series in general. Rewatching it. Rewatching the first season, I did it. It wasn't as captivating as the first time, maybe because I knew how it ends. But finding out the little clues and the mysteries again was fun watching it again on the first season. So the second season I probably would not rewatch, but I would just recommend it because I think the whole series is dope all in all.
No, that's a good take, man. And like we always say, you can let us know if we got it right or got it wrong. Head on over there to TruVuePodcast.com where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, that bell, oh my gosh, for notifications, and that thumbs up, man. And leave us a comment. Drop in the comments something that you want us to review, and we will get back to you, man, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that your time is very precious. So why waste it watching bullshit? Y'all drop that in a review what you want us to review, man, and we'll go ahead and review that with you, and y'all can enjoy the barbershop conversation that ensues afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Because TruVue Podcast, yeah, the sop, because we be sopping up the flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like a biscuit, baby. Barbershop, TruVue Podcast. We make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, do everything that Melly Mel just said, man. Interact with us, man. We thank y'all for rocking with us. I am -X, man. TruVue Podcast. Alley to my guy.
Yo, today I got something for y'all. Just like the Jews got problems with catching these Germans, your boy MJ got a problem catching these big toe flat-footed chicks. So
okay,
I got the toe snappers spiked up. So when they step on it with the long big toe, you caught them. You see what I'm saying? And there's no more running. All right. And these will be on sale on the website coming soon. We're gonna have them starting off on discount. Only at a high price of $24.99 for the long toe snapper.
God damn.
All right.
Comes in a set of two.
Right. Long toe snappers.
Yeah, be sure
set of two, guys. Be on the lookout.
You gotta stop these long foot hoes out here, dog.
Pick up your German X. That's what I'm talking about.
They're buying my size 12 J's, man. I can't have it no more. Sliding in every shoe palace and Foot Locker.
Finish line? Do they got a finish line?
Finish line don't never have my size. I ain't worried about it.
Damn. Well, you know, we always say here at the TruVue Podcast, goddammit.
Stay out of addicts.
Stay out of addicts, goddamn.
Moving on up.
Master Manischewitz. Go watch some shit.
Go watch some shit.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Them boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. What the hell was that?
You're